Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The card for the first week of the month is the Strength card. It represents courage and wisdom. The card for the second week of the month is the World. It represents freedom and completion. The card for the third week of the month is the Four of Pentacles. It represents holding on and fear of loss. The card for the fourth week of the month is the Ace of Cups. It represents positive new possibilities. The tarot card for the first week is the Strength card. It shows a woman of great confidence closing a lion's mouth. Above her head is the infinity symbol. This suggests you have the ability to control your animal nature. Don't fear it. Use the subconscious to incorporate it into your expression. This is the magic of the feminine energy. So use its urges in a positive manner. And a powerful woman may come and help you. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Venus Square Uranus under the light of a full moon in the sign of Capricorn and your first house. Now, this is a powerful emotional energy, and it challenges you to think before you act and know exactly what you want to achieve. You have basic talent, but you may just have to adjust your approach. Now, Venus in the 8th house turns on your ability to feel renewed and gives a little luck and a little extra sensuality. But there is a square to Uranus in the 5th house, and that warns you not to be too independent or too sensual. And the week will end as the Moon conjuncts Saturn in Pisces in your 3rd house. This is a sobering energy that can bring a more serious and practical approach to your thinking. The tarot card for the second week is the World card. It shows a woman dancing surrounded by a wreath and the symbols of the 4 elements of the zodiac. She reminds me of Shiva. One cycle ends, so a new adventure can begin. The rewards of hard work may be coming your way in both material and spiritual terms, and this is the final card of the major arcana. Now, as we look into the astrology, week 2 begins as Mercury in the 7th house opposes Pluto in your 1st, warning you to watch what you say about business and personal relationships. You're allowed to disagree with others, but if a disagreement falls into nastiness, an otherwise uncomfortable situation can become a disaster. Now, this is especially as important as Mars will enter critical Virgo in your 9th house of understanding. If you are too critical of others' beliefs or receive undue criticism about your goals and ambitions, it can surely rock the boat. Now, this is a warning, for the moon will conjunct Uranus in your 5th house of romance and pleasure. And that can be a very unsettling energy that can lead to an unexpected breakup. The tarot card for the 3rd week is the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of holding on to what one has earned, but it also may represent a fear of loss. So be careful with your resources, but ask this question: do I own what I have, or do my possessions own me? You may need to be more flexible. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the 3rd week begins as Mercury and Leo in your 8th house squares Jupiter and Taurus in your 5th house. There is a lot of tension in this energy, so you must be careful not to allow pent-up frustration to come between you and your partner. There may be some negative ego energy around that will block your ability to understand each other's deeper feelings. Now, the Sun does trine Neptune in the third house, and that can bring a sense of spiritual awareness that may be needed, because the week will end with a thud as Mars in the ninth house opposes Saturn in the third, which can cause difficulty in communications and understanding. And the Sun in the seventh opposes Pluto in the first, which can lead to a power struggle. So make sure you're not acting out of jealousy or looking for revenge. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups. Now, this is a powerful card on the level of sensual and emotional experiences. It suggests new possibilities and happiness that are gifts of the ever-flowing waters of life. On a higher level, it suggests you may achieve a deep level of spiritual understanding and power. Now, the week ends, and the month ends, as Mars up in your ninth house begins to separate from the opposition to Saturn in the third. Now, this can ease tension and strife that was in the air between your understanding and the opinions of others. You may need to take a break from the pressure. Now, there still will be excitement, as Mercury in the eighth house will square Uranus in the fifth. This can be a breakthrough energy if you take a creative approach to problems, or a break-up energy if you're having challenges in a romantic situation. Now, lovely Venus may smooth out any communications glitches as she joins Mercury in your eighth house, allowing you to dig deep within yourself to find a solution and a path to emotional healing. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.